So, remember when I did that 1.20 Minecraft review update? Yeah, so today is currently the 25th of the 9th of 2023 at currently 4:44 p.m. Exactly 4:44 p.m. And I've just, wanted to boot up Minecraft and play some of my me time world or just hop on any of the servers that I'm currently on. And I see that they have posted a 1.20.2 update. I didn't do anything about the 1.20.1 update, since the only thing that was pretty much there was pretty much just bug fixes. They had like disk problems and realms and shit. Well, there wasn't much, but I go and check the patch notes for the Java 1.20.2, and fucking hell, why are there so much shit that changed? Why didn't they do this on the first one? Why do they waste 2 sections? So we're gonna go through them bit by bit. We're only gonna go through like the important ones. They didn't add anything, so I'm not gonna be showing you anything. Hence why I'm on a white platform. But they did change a couple of things, and they did tweak a couple of things. And there's also a bunch of stuff in terms of commands and overlays and network protocols and resource packs versions and stuff like that. So we're just gonna pretty much speed run this review about 1.20.2, because fuck me, it is huge. Holy shit. For those who watched like the last video I posted about a Minecraft review got the most amount of videos I've ever got on a Minecraft video. So if you are new to the channel, hey, how you going? Hope you enjoy your stay. And if you don't like what you see, you can unsubscribe anytime you want. It ain't gonna bother me anytime. So let's begin. Anyway, the new features: the player skins and name reporting. Why are they name reporting? What? We're making some important updates to our player reporting tool to better protect the online safety of our players. Playing Minecraft should be an inclusive and safe experience for everyone, which is why, alongside in-game chat messages, you will not be allowed to report players' skins and usernames that violate. Oh, you'll be able to report players and skins and usernames that violate community standards in Java Edition. Fuck. Just like with chat reports, nothing is automated. Any reported skins or users' names will be reviewed manually by a team of trained Minecraft moderators, who will use the submitted evidence to decide whether the skin and or username in breach of our community standards skins and will no longer be accessible for use by any player. So pretty much, if you're walking around with a JPEG of a certain someone, or you're walking around with a JPEG of a penis or boobs or anything explicit, and someone tries to report it, a quote-unquote Minecraft professional moderator will come and deal with the report that you've claimed. Users that are in violation of these standards will need to be changed before that player can play online via a shared server or realm. Those single-player modes will still be accessible to find... okay, so they can still play single-player, with hence phone skins. To find out more about this and other safety policies, including more details on the suspension procedure, appeals proceed, and how we handle malice or repeated reportings, please visit our... Anyway, player skins and names can now be reported in the social team screen. Skins reported from standards of this blah blah blah. Ban skins from being used by any player. Ban the name from being used by any player. Suspend the player from online play in the case of repeated offenses. When a skin is banned, players with that skin will have their skin removed, will be notified when they launch the game, will be automatically assigned one of the default skins, can still play multiplayer and single player, can select a new custom skin at any time. When a player's name is banned, that player will need to choose a new name, will be notified when they launch the game, will not be able to play online until they change their name, can still play single player. A skin or name that has been banned cannot be used by any player in the future. Blah blah blah. It is the same sort of protocol everyone or every kind of game software would go through when dealing with malicious names and skins. They got changes. There has some changes too. The calculations to determine whether a mob can attack a player or other mobs have been changed. So the AI has been updated. Diamond ore is now generated more frequently in the deep slate layers of the overworld. Wow, our worlds had to be nerfed nerfed because people can't find diamonds. Was there like a little chat somewhere in their little Minecraft Discord server or something complaining like, oh, we can't find diamonds anymore like we used to. Can we get more diamonds in our chunks in a specific layer, maybe a bit more high up? And then they're like, yep, because this is a kids game. We're marketing to kids and ignoring the fact that a bunch of other people that are older than 14 play this game. Curing a zombie villager now only gives a big discount the first time. Fuck. Captain's gonna be pissed. There is no longer a bonus discount for reinfecting and curing the same villager multiple times. Sponges and wet sponges now have their own custom sounds. Barrier blocks can now be waterlogged by players in creative mode. The water cannot be placed in them or taken out by non-direct interactions such as dispensers. The positions that all entities ride on... The positions that all entities ride on, other than entities, have been adjusted to make more sense. Huh? What? The positions that all entities ride on other entities have been adjusted to make more sense. They didn't make sense before? Okay, alright, we'll go with that one. Added the Narrator hotkey accessibility option default on. The narrator can be toggled on and off with Control B when this is on. Wait, Control B was a different thing. Why has it changed? I remember controlling B being something specifically different. Why is it changed? Motherfucker, you bastards. Added I want to report them player reporting category. Remove Herobrine. Remove Herobrine is still in the thing. Conspiracy theories. Anyway, I don't know why they didn't put that in the original patch notes, but we'll move. But there's a spam button now for trolls to report players in the chat now. Feck. Okay, so there's another section called Mobs Attack Reach Changes. Calculations to determine whether a mob can attack a player or other mobs have been changed. I wonder how much. Previously, a mob's horizontal width was used to determine their attacks reach. Their height had no effect, and the area where a mob can attack is now their bounding box extended to the horizontal direction. They either gotten fatter or they gotten taller. I don't know. Here are some of the situations where the new rules will affect the reach of mobs. If a mob is entirely below you or entirely above you, it will not be able to reach you. Cool! While riding on a medium-sized mob like a horse, you will be protected from small mobs like baby zombies. While riding on tall mobs like camels, you will be protected from standard-sized mobs like zombies. Also, ravagers won't be able to attack you through a few blocks thick wall anymore. Good. Good, because that was annoying as shit. That was fucking annoying. I was doing raids constantly to get up the totems when I was playing on a single player world, and dealing with ravagers through the goddamn wall were fucking annoying. There's no point of hiding in the house if they can just go straight through it. However, to escape from an Enderman, you will need to be at least 3 blocks above the ground, not 1.5 as before. So they got taller. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Mobs will be able to attack you with the bottom... Mobs will be able to attack you with the bottom of the hitbox, assuming your head is in range. Assuming. They're going to assume that I'm in range, so they're going to attack my feet. Okay. Builds that trap hostile mobs might need to be readjusted to be safe. Okay. So they're a little bit smarter. Okay. The changes do not affect the reach of players, and mobs still need to see their target to attack it. Okay, they can still see it, but they see it from miles away. I fight zombies like on a regular basis, like normal, like everyone else too. I'm not complaining that I'm fighting zombies constantly, but the fact is that they see me from like 50 blocks away. Like, why? I'm just sitting there farming, right, at night. Like, I want to go out and farm at night. I'll be sitting there farming, and then all of a sudden, I look 50 blocks away in the plains biome, and I see a zombie. The zombie doesn't see me. The moment I look at it, it turns around and starts to go my direction. Bruh, I'm farming 50 blocks away from you. You don't need to fight me. You're gonna die. There's a section called network play. I'm just gonna read the top bit. I'm not gonna read the points. So the multiplayer mode of the game has been optimized to enable more fluid online play. If you have previously experienced disconnections or slow loading onto the online servers, this version may significantly improve that experience. Okay, so it just help people connect to the server better. Cool. Vibrations. I'm gonna ignore that bit. I have no idea what that means. There's a bunch of code. There's a bunch of like block change, eat. wait, what? Unequip vibration frequency. I'm just gonna ignore that and keep going. Okay, miscellaneous and minor tweaks. Okay, let's have a look at these, because there's an image down there of a guy standing on top of 2 blocks. That's on top of a baby zombie. With an Enderman who's pissed, holding a dirt block, looking away from the player, with spiderwebs behind the Enderman. This is a really, really weird patch note update. Has this always been this weird? I don't remember this being this weird. Chorus flower no longer provides support for hanging on standing blocks. They used to do that. Update structure icons on explorer maps sold by cartographers. When villagers unlock new trades, the order of those trades in the UI is now always random instead of sometimes being deterministic. Oh, so wait a minute. Wait. Let me think about that real quick. I still don't get it. The size of the text fields in the user's interface are now consistent with the size of buttons. I don't care. I don't care. This is the image, by the way. If you guys were curious about what the image looked like, this is the image on screen. All right, now, boop. And now it's gone. Technical changes. Okay, this is pretty technical. This is where we get pretty technical. They got command history underneath and a network optimization. I'm gonna ignore the network optimization. They have multi-version packs. Mid-edit mob killer here. Hey, how's it doing? First time this is ever happening. Hope you're doing good. I'm just gonna cut this entire bit out about the network protocol and all the technical changes and shit, because it gets pretty boring for those regular Minecraft players. So I guess if you want to see it and you want to learn anything about technical stuff, and that might be your, foot into the door of the world of technical coding and all that kind of shit, you can go to the patch notes into the Minecraft launcher and they can all be right there. So first time post edit mob. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go now. I'm just gonna go. This is why I don't deal with technical shit. I'm dumb as fuck. Okay. There's 2 sections left that I'm probably going to read because they seem important and there's an image involved. So this is technically the only very technical bit I will actually consider reading properly, because I think it involves villagers / traders, and it refers to 3 other bugs that they fixed in the last update. So if you want to see those 3 other bugs in the patch notes, go to the patch notes to the section data pack version 18, and it has this image popped up. I'm gonna have it on the screen. It has this image under the paragraph, if you want to read this on your own. But I'm gonna read it out here anyway, and probably give you a bit of a review about that. Plus, they have the experimental features right under it, so I'm gonna read those 2. Data pack version 18. The data pack version removes the execute if function and return run functionality that existed for a time during the development of this version. Flaws with those commands, cbugs -- requires some substantial changes to fix, which we do not want to make to close a release. These commands will instead be reintroduced early into the next snapshot series, where we can take the time to iterate on and test them together with pack makers. They got some what was it, 5 dot points. Remove execute if unless function command from form. Remove return run command form. Number used as macro arrangements are now always inserted without suffix, regardless of numeric type. Added game rule. Ender pearl is vanished on death, controlling whether thrown ender pearls vanish when the player that threw them dies. Default true, which matches the existing behavior in previous versions. Okay, so nothing really changes. The ender pearl stasis chambers still work. Okay, I know those things were pretty hyped up since the Dream SMP days, thanks to Technoblade, but thankfully those things still work. Added damage types tags. Always kills armor stands. For damage types that should always fully kill an armor stand. Don't really give a fuck about an armor stand, not gonna lie. Experimental features. Villager trade rebalance. The experiment screen when creating a world now has an option to enable the village trade rebalance. When this option is selected, some villagers' trades will change. This experiment has no effect on normal worlds. You can find more information about the feature toggled here with the link. There's a link there. Librarian changes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is an important one. Librarians from different biomes now sell different enchantment books. Fuck! Each village biome has one special enchantment that is only available from master librarians with full XP. Fuck! This means that players must visit all 7 village biomes to get the full set of villager enchantments. Why? There are 2 secret villager biomes where villagers do not generate. Why? There are 2 secret village biomes where villagers do not generate. A player must build these villages to access their trades. Some enchantments have been removed from village training and must be found in other ways. Excuse me, motherfucker? You what? This better just stay as an experiment and not become a thing. I swear to God. Because you know how goddamn hard is it to get enchantments nowadays? It's fucking hard. Moving on. Cartography changes. Cartography can now sell 7 new explorer maps. 5 new maps show the way to 5 different types of villages. Oh! The other 2 new maps show the way to swamp huts and or jungle temples. Cartographers from different biomes now sell a different range of maps. Wandering trader change. Wandering traders now have a lower price and have a high amount of each item in stock. Not like they're gonna sell anything good anyway. Wandering traders now sell logs. Never mind, they sell good things now. Wandering traders can now buy many items instead of only selling. Never mind, they're probably going to be one of my top 5 trade villagers now, because they're now useful. They're not just coming and going invisible. Armor changes. Armors from different biomes now sell different armors with different enchantments. Buying diamond armor now requires a small amount of diamonds as well as emeralds. Is this just an endgame thing, really? Like, if you want a village that you want to protect and, like, be in charge of or use to overthrow other teams in servers like SMPs and stuff, do you have to, like, just become a god just to... Because this is insane. Any other armor trades have been updated. Okay, cool. No one cares. Structure loot. Certain enchant books now have a higher chance of generating in some structures. Ooh, that's ancient cities. Mending. Cool. You can get mending a lot more. Like, you get a higher chance of getting mending in ancient cities now. Cool. Mine shops. Efficiency 1 till 5. Pillagers outpost. Quick charge from 1 till 3. Desert temples, unbreaking from 1 till 3, and jungle temples, unbreaking from 1 till 3. Okay, now that makes sense. Since they're adding the maps, they're doing the change maps to the cartographers, it gives a reason to you to go to a cartographer to find a map, to go to the temple, to get an unbreaking, instead of wasting constant fucking hours getting up to level 30 or 33 to build an enchantment table and constantly de-enchant because you didn't get the right one. And there's like a bunch of bugs. They fixed a list of that on the wiki. Around 200 bugs were fixed in this release. So this is possibly the final, like, this is the final update for 1.20. Like, it was 1.20, then went for 1.21, 1.20 to 1.20.1 to now 1.20.2, and this 1.20.2 thing is the biggest it's been. This is probably going to be the 1.8.9 or the 1.19.2 of the 1.20 update, because there's a lot of change. And to be honest, from reading all this, the experimental features in the villages, I don't hate, but I also hate at the same time. So for me, I'm chucking a review up there of a 50-50 on this one. So if they put it in, I'm not going to mind, but it is going to be it's going to be a bit of a fucking hassle. But hopefully those things aren't solid. They can probably make things a little bit better and a little bit more fluent with the rest of the game. So yeah, I thought I'd just make a quick little video about this 1.20.2 update, since it literally just popped up on my launcher today, on the 25th of the 9th of 2023, as I was about to play some Minecraft. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. My last video of a Minecraft review did well, I'll do this one. for you guys. A little small one, nothing fancy. I wasn't going to check out anything that they added because they didn't add anything, and I wasn't going to check if anything was, you know, legit and functional. I wasn't going to show you how things worked because, frankly, most of this stuff was technically technical. So it's best for me just to read it for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, to all those new people who came from the 300 views that video got, to all the new people that stuck around, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy my videos that come out. It's not a consistent schedule, so don't expect a video every weekend or every day. I'm not the kind of guy. I like my videos to be instead of yeah. I do Twitch though. I do stream on Twitch pretty frequent, so if you want to catch me there, link is in the description. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll catch you guys later. One more.
About mining diamond doors with the speed. When your pig goes numb, you can call it Biomes freeze. When you secrets with too much, put that sword in your arm, yeah.